What would you do if you could go back in time? Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome, and if you have seen me before, welcome back. I'm Evelyn and I do book reviews. So today I'm gonna explain the series by Toshikazu Kawaguchi. He's a Japanese author and he's wrote a book series. There are 4 books in total. The first book's name is Before the Coffee Gets Cold. I have already done the review for that first book, and today I'm just going to explain the entire series. So let's get started. So the story happens in a cafe. It was once very famous for an urban legend that said the cafe could help you travel back in time. But soon it lost its popularity because it had a lot of very annoying rules. For example, you cannot change anything when you go back in past. Like you cannot warn someone that they're going to die and try to stop that from happening. Like it's going to happen, you cannot stop it. And then there's another rule saying you have to sit in a particular seat and you cannot get up from that seat at all. You can't get up from the seat, and if you get up, you're going to be forced back to the present. And then you can only meet people who has visited this cafe. Like you want to meet your BFF or someone that's dear to you died, and you want to go back in time to meet them, but they have never been to this cafe. Well, then that's just a waste of time. You cannot meet them. They have to have visited the cafe at least once. And the final rule is that there's a time limit for the return to past thing. You have to get back and talk and complete whatever you want to do and get back before the coffee gets cold. Or else, you know what would happen? It's gonna be your turn sitting as a ghost in the chair. Oh, I forgot to mention that. But there's a ghost sitting in that chair, and you will have to wait for the ghost to go to the washroom for you to able to sit in that seat. And if you try to forcefully make the ghost go away from the seat, you're going to be cursed. So if you don't drink the coffee on time, you're going to be that ghost. And then the book series talk about all the people, like experience of all the people who has ever been like to the past. It starts with a girl who wants to go back in time to meet her boyfriend who has left for America for 4 years. She hadn't had enough time to tell him what she actually felt, so she wanted to go back in time to meet him. And then there's another where a woman wants to meet her dead sister, and so she go back in time for that. And then another where a man has Alzheimer's. I don't know if that's the correct pronunciation for the disease, like where you forget things. So he comes to the cafe every day. He wants to give a letter to his wife. He doesn't even remember who his wife is. So the wife comes to the cafe and goes back in time to receive that letter and stuff like that. There's a lot of stories. It's very interesting. And then one of the main characters that's all there in all the books are Kasu. I'm just gonna say sorry in the head. I'm not sure if I'm saying the pronunciation of their names wrong or not, because I don't know Japanese that much. But anyway, there's a waitress at the cafe. Her name is Kasu, and she's the one who pours you the coffee that will take you back in time. And then we have the cafe's owner, who is Nagare, that is Kasu's cousin. He is the owner of the cafe, and Kasu works there part-time while studying in her college, and only she's the only person in the cafe who can take you back in time. And then in the next book, someone else is doing that, but Nagare's daughter is doing it, because only the woman of that family Kasu is from can do this ritual, and they have to turn 7 to be able to do it. So, and then there's a lot of stuff, and then the ghost is a lady. In the first book it's a lady and then it gets replaced, but that's for later. Anyway, the ghost has a sad history behind it. Like, Kasu has a relationship with this ghost, but I'm not revealing that because it's a little sad, but it's part of the book and I want to reveal that. So yeah, that's basically the whole series. It's very interesting. It makes you feel happy, sad, and very like contented and happy. Everything about your life. It's a very nice book. I really like this author. I'm going to try to see if he has any more books. And that's the series. Thank you for watching. And if you can, please subscribe and like. It will help me very much. Bye. Okay, the video didn't stop. I'm sorry, guys. Bye. Hi, guys. So, I'm going to mention the names of these books in case you want to get them. So, the first book in the series is Before the Coffee Gets Cold. I've already done a review of this, but I'm not going to be doing a review of the other books because I basically explained everything. So, the first book is this. I'm just gonna add the names in the description in case you wanna look at them. And then Tales from the Cafe, that's the second book. And then we have Before Your Memory Fades. And then Before We Say Goodbye. And that's the series. Bye.